Tinubu'S camp don dey see Shege. Tinubu'S camp, the operation grab it, snatch it and run with it don dey see Shege. They don dey see enough Shege. Like P2B is really dragging these people from 100 pages. You can't even read everything finish. Guy, this man prepared. Okute prepared though. That man is not good any. Do you know what is rock? Can you break a rock? If a rock should fall on you, do you know how you become? You become a splash potatoes. What's up, ladies and gents? Are you aware that P-Court just grants P2B's request to serve petition on Tinubu? The request have been granted. This man is holding that. That is why Festus Keyoma is running about. APC camp, they are shouting, hey, P2B is doing this thing. I need him to be arrested. I need him to be... If this is the first time I've come across the Tank, do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to share. Do not forget to like. Most importantly, like our videos, because according to YouTube and Facebook policy, the more you like our videos, the more I help recommend it to other subscribers that have not yet subscribed to this very channel. God bless you and bless you massively. Now, the Court of Appeal in Abuja on Friday granted permission to Labour Party's presidential candidate, P2B, to serve his petition challenging the February 25th, 2023 presidential election. It is 100 pages. Are you ready? Are you ready? Obi challenging the victory of Bola Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC. The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Mahmoud Yakubu, on 1st of March, declared Tinubu Nigeria's president-elect after he reportedly pulled fake 8.8 million votes. Reportedly pulled fake 8.8 million votes. By 4 o'clock p.m., now they grant Tinubu the president of a nation that is more than 200 million people. 4 p.m. when people were sleeping. But Obi, who was announced third in the presidential contest, filed a petition at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal in Abuja, seeking to upturn Tinubu's victory. Obi and the Labour Party jointly filed a complaint before the court as co-petitioners on 20th March. The petitioner's lawyer Ikechukwu Ezechukwu, a senior advocate of the Nigerian SAN, in an ex parte application, asked the appellate court to grant Obi and the Labour Party leave to serve the petition on Tinubu and Vice President-elect Kashim Shettima through substitute means. Ezechukwu argued that it has been necessary to serve the court filings through substitute means on Masters Tinubu and Shettima owing to heightened security protection around the president-elect and vice president-elect. The lawyer urged the court to permit Obi to serve the court document on Masters Tinubu and Shettima through the office of the legal advisor of the APC. Ruling on the application on Friday, a 3-member panel of the Court of Appeal Abuja, led by Haruna Samani, granted Obi's request. The court ordered that the petition be served on Tinubu and Shettima by delivering or passing the petition number CAPEPCO 3/2023 and all other processes filled in the petition at either the office of the National Legal Advisor of the APC or with any other officer of the APC at its National Secretariat at number 20 Blantyre Street off Ademole Adekumbo Crescent, Wuse 2, Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. In the ex parte application, Obi noted that the beliefs of the Court of Appeal made unsuccessful attempt to serve the petition personally on Mercy Tinubu and Shettima as a result of declaration and return of Tinubu and Shettima as the president-elect and vice president-elect, respectively. The security attached to and around them has substantially changed, with the result that there is a heavy restriction of access to them, Mr. Obi told the court. Obi noted that Tinubu's relocation to the Defense Guest House at the Meitamata area of Abuja following his declaration as the president-elect has made access to him difficult. He said the purpose of the service of the court filing, whether personal or by substitute means, is to bring the pendency of any proceeding to the knowledge of the party on whom the process is meant to be served personally. The application, Obi's lawyer said, was based on provision of the Nigerian Constitution, the Electoral Act 2022, and the Court of Appeal Act. The ex parte request was filed at the court on 23rd of March. Obi, in his petition, asked the court to either declare him Nigeria's president or order a fresh election in which Tinubu would be excluded from the participating. This one loud. Tinubu camp, don't they see Shege? By 4 p.m., they went and declared somebody. Doesn't it tell you that the person that they are declaring and the declaree and the declarer is a criminal? You don't need anybody to tell you this. You see, one thing about P2B is that you all need to go and ask Ngige about P2B. The court has just granted him. And yesterday, what they are doing is they want to use this, what do they call it? Emotional, it's not emotional blackmail. I don't want to say emotional blackmail. They want to use emotional control on the masses. Yes. Whereas they will come out, Festus Kayoma and the rest of the APC will come out and begin to tell you that P2B did this one, so that people will start hating P2B why they win. This is what they did during the governorship election. They noticed that people were not divided during the presidential election. They infected with tribalism. That's politicians for you. They will use any means to get the work done. Don't you understand? And so many people fell for it. So many of your co-people fell for it. What is happening now? You see, the truth of the matter that I would like to preach, and I'll keep preaching here, is this. I do not hate my elder brother or my father in Nigeria, that is Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I do not. I love him so much that I want him to go and rest and take care of his children. He has committed so much crimes, hideous crimes, from drug dealing to holding down Lagos to stealing money from bullion van, everything. This man will be called the Nigerian president. The drug lord is a president of Nigeria. Do you know how shameful it is? Do you see how difficult it was for Nigerians who went to diaspora to make it in life? They were good, but because of the visa, the passport they were carrying was showing Nigeria. They said, how can you allow an illiterate to rule you people? And you want us to give you a good seat here in America or here in the Europe country? It didn't work. So now a drug leader wants to rule you, and you say I should sit down and fold my arms and mission is possible. I should fold my arms and watch him rule? No. P2B said no rioting, no protesting. Allow me, I know their game. P2B is a politician. He has done this before. He didn't even know that when he was doing this, that God was preparing him for a bigger plan. When God is preparing you for a bigger plan, you don't really understand. When God is preparing you for a bigger plan, he stayed in the court for 3 years. He's now meeting a bigger Jagaban. Don't worry. You will see the result. When God was preparing P2B, that is why you don't need to jump class. You don't need to jump the class. When God is teaching you something, suddenly you are 25 years, you want to go and make money. And they said, why not learn apprenticeship? Get a work, learn it, and begin to do. You say, no, you just want to go and make money. You don't want to learn any work. You are jumping class. But P2B was patient enough. He stayed in the court for 3 years with just Ngigeo, and he got his mandate back. He didn't even know that he's going to face Jagaban in 2023. We're talking about 2009. 2019, 2023, that's about 15 years plus. And this man, today, is facing the same problem he faced when he was the governor. When God is preparing you for a greater thing, there's a reason why he gives you field. For now, he gives you a battle to fight. And when you are done fighting that battle, you are prepared. You become a soldier. Of course, you can't become a Nigerian soldier without going through the military training. No. They can't just call you one day and give you gun and say, okay, go and start. You won't know how the tactics. You won't know what to do. But when you are given training, they hit you, they beat you, you go through the mud and whatever. You will be prepared for the journey. And that is what is happening now. Tinubu camp, they are already seeing it, or they are shaking. Petition has already been granted. petition has already been granted. You guys don't know Peter B. I've spoken to some of my Igbo brothers. I love Igbo people so much. I have them as so many as well. I've spoken to them. They told me how Peter B could stand for 3 years and fought not just when you talk about Tinubu, you are not fighting Tinubu, you are fighting cabals, you are fighting APC, you are fighting their system, you are trying to destroy their foundation. You think it's only Tinubu that is fighting? No. That is the same way he fought PDP in Anambra State. And he won them in court. They pitched him again, he still won them. Go and verify. Before he started using that word, some of you don't know where he got that word from. But something big is coming. And that thing that is coming will really expose Nigerians and tell them that the field of class that we have been participating, this thing that we have been doing for a very long time, P2B is carrying us from creating a job from scratch. He went to Labour Party that has no structure. He built it from scratch within 8 months. He carried the youth and showed them that they can be free and fair election. Some people that have never voted went and get their PVC. Now he won the election. Now he's taking us to the judiciary. We are learning. Even though you are an APC member, learn something from P2B. Come on, be humble and learn something from P2B. Stop behaving like a nuisance. Learn something from P2B. This man is an institution. You don't mess up with him. So let the Tinubu camp be prepared. They're already shaking, of course. That is why the first time Tinubu saw the petition, he ran out. He said, what? 100 pages for me? This man wants to open wounds. So he wants to, oh my God. Yesterday, they said the DGI disguised in a wheelchair. They have not started disguising. They are going to disguise a lot. A lot is about to be unraveled. And when the time finally comes, a lot of you will be faced with the reality. I love you guys.